Coming up on Mountain News this morning, the national gas shortage takes its toll among Kentucky first responders. In one eastern Kentucky, county prepares to welcome a brand new business that's set to bring some fun times and home brewed drinks to our area.
Dedicated to eastern and southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News this morning.
It's Tuesday. Yes, Monday really did end at midnight last night. I'm Jim Freeman. Glad you're along on Mountain News this morning. Brandon Robinson is here. Brandon, any improvements in our weather today compared to yesterday, sir?
Some in some ways. We do have a little bit more fog this morning, but it is drier. Some drizzle still out there, but the sky's trying to clear, at least gradually as we head through the morning. And we'll see that trend on the last 6-hour loop there of the satellite and radar. And you'll see the rain moving away, but there's still a bit of moisture close by in the form of fog and drizzle. Anything less than 5 miles on this map is basically dense fog. That includes Jackson, Prestonsburg, Pikeville, Logan, Hazard, London, Williamsburg, Somerset. The list goes on and on. So just be careful across the region this morning. You see temperatures basically in the mid to upper 50s, no 60s right now, and all of our sensors but Williamson online this morning. Looks like our warmest spot is Jacksboro down in East Tennessee at 59, and we've got 58 Middlesboro, 56 in Monticello and London, 57 in Manchester, and a lot of mid to upper 50s there from Pikeville to Hazard up toward Moorhead and down to Wise and Clintwood. A little extra on your coffee for just kind of a dreariness this morning, but a normal day temperature wise. So just get out there, take it slow, take it easy, be careful, watch out for that fog, watch out for some of those wet roads this morning as well. Temperatures will be slow to climb, but we'll get back closer to average today than we were this time yesterday. Jim?
Brandon, thanks. Health authorities confirmed the first case of monkeypox here in the U.S. last week, leading people to ask, what is monkeypox and how contagious is it? Monkeypox is a rare disease caused by a zoonotic virus. It can be spread by close contact with another human or animal infected by the virus or through contaminated fabric like bedding. The disease can enter the body through broken skin, the eyes, nose, mouth, or through the respiratory tract. Even though the disease can seem frightening, Governor Andy Beshear says there's no need to panic.
So if folks are concerned, read about it, get information, but this is nothing to get panicked about, and we're ready. We got a team that's guided us through a pandemic. This is something we can handle.
There are no reported cases of monkeypox in the Commonwealth, and health officials say treatments like the smallpox vaccine can be used to control an outbreak. Responding to emergencies is getting more expensive. First responders say their fuel budgets for the year are already busted. Lincoln County Sheriff Kurt Folger says he budgeted $60,000 for fuel last year and $85,000 this year. At the end of April, he says his department has already spent $40,000 on fuel. Lincoln County volunteer firefighters say many of their crews drive directly to fires instead of coming to the station first. Police say high fuel costs are limiting their ability to patrol.
With gas the way it is, these guys are really, they're spending a lot of money to do this job that doesn't pay them anything.
It's going to tear us up. Case in point, we'll have to probably do a lot more setting in areas than patrolling in areas.
Departments tell us they may soon have to take more cost-cutting measures. First responders say they're already trying to handle calls over the phone if at all possible. 39 tons of baby formula landed in the U.S. this past weekend. It's an effort to ease a nationwide formula shortage. As families wait for shelves to be stocked, the director of breastfeeding at Kentucky Clinic South says we're too dependent on infant formula. She says there's a lot of reasons why some women can't breastfeed. She says lactation education and support is needed, especially in some underserved communities.
How can we not be? Our society is not set up to support breastfeeding parents. There's no federally mandated leave to support the establishment that is required for milk.
Another issue experts are seeing is that mothers are expected to return to work soon after delivery, forcing mothers to give their babies formula. The Harlan County Beer Company is getting closer to opening. Owners expect it to happen sometime this summer. The brewery has been a work in progress, from renovating an abandoned historic building downtown to turning it into a new business for Harlan Countyans to enjoy. But the owners believe the beer company has the chance to be more than just a brewery downtown.
For me, it's about kind of acupuncture and revitalization. So like you take one historic building that was falling down and neglected and you kind of overinvest in it, and then you have this positive ripple effect. So we really want this building to have a positive ripple effect throughout Kentucky's Appalachia.
Owners say they hope the brewery eventually becomes a destination for people outside Harlan County as well, potentially planning festivals and block parties on the street and building a stronger sense of community in the area. When chances for more rain and storms are in the forecast, it's easy for water to get over roads and become a problem. It only takes 6 inches of water to sweep a car off a road. Officials say it's important to stay weather aware, and most flooding situations give you time to prepare. Director of Bath County Emergency Management Jason York says that of the 14 to 20 high water rescues they respond to yearly, almost all of them could have been avoided.
Don't go that way, try to find an alternate route. The smartest thing to always do is try to plan ahead. If you know water is going to be over that roadway before that rain comes, go ahead and make a plan. Be somewhere else so you don't have to worry about trying to get back to your home.
With multiple days of rain in the forecast, it's important to stay aware and plan accordingly. You can also download the WYMT weather app to keep up to date on local weather conditions as well. And thanks for getting your day started with us here on Mountain News this morning. Coming up next, one man in California is safe thanks to a dangerous and daring rescue. We'll have those details in just a few minutes.
And temperatures will rebound some today after a well below average day yesterday. It'll be drier too. The latest in about 3 minutes.